That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. And some space here. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Hill. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Lions' 17-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambo is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. All 9 points for them coming via the field goal, and this last one puts them out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you guys score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, I wonder if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mike, look at me. Zipper.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Minshew going for the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Hand off to Thompson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Chris Thompson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
But on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that side.
I got to throw the flag on me for that exact thing, but fucking when he does it, no flag.
Not even put points on the board. The guy just take a deep breath.
I don't get mad. It's so fucking inconsistent.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Can't get any pass blocking.
And it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
At the 28-yard line.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Minshew sets to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job.
Touchdown, Detroit! Kerryon Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Connection made with Chanel.
Let me tell the guys, they're covering outside, fucking shades inside.
23 yards the pickup there.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From just shy of midfield, Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Stafford to his 2nd-year tight end, Hockenson, for a Lion 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete.
Come on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Beat the defense again and get the ball knocked out somehow.
And here's another example on that last play.
Don't know how many times I've beaten this defense and I'm just not getting a catch because they touch me.
The Lions on 3rd down. They're right at about
That's
the league average
brutal.
40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun.
It honestly is. Like, come on, a linebacker on a wide receiver. Linebacker plays perfect coverage. No, linebacker is beat. First down.
Like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
I just don't get a catch. He can catch anything he needs to. But fucking, I get the perfect matchup. I beat him. I win. Drop.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ugh, you're killing me. Like, I am busting my ass off. Stop taking the game from me.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next
I
drive.
can't do
Their
much
defense
fucking
got
more
the
other
stop,
than fucking...
forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
On the carry.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
He's not playing well. He's making tons of mistakes. I'm getting tons of pressure on him. And I'm just not getting any catches.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And look at this.
I was about to say, I just dropped an interception, but another one of my players caught it, so.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders...
Alright, does this mean now my players can catch? I got an interception? Does that activate catching?
Ready to kick off the next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. This series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
The 46-yard line.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Again, it's Johnson. And
Marvin, you couldn't block the corner? Bruh.
But only 2 yards to show for it.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle.
Marvin Jones doesn't block the corner. Corner comes up and makes a play. You see the problem here, Why is Marvin Jones looking for the safety when there's a corner still involved in the goddamn play?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Kenny, you're not a defensive back. Jump up and get the ball. Holy fuck. Why can my players never play football? Like, what the flying haystacks? Like, Kenny Galladay just decided he was playing corner. Bro, that's stupid. You just bolted for the sideline so you could take the penalty. You're a fucking cheapskate. You knew that was going to happen. Wow. Sick, bro. You fucking directly bolted for the fucking sideline. Just so you can get a fucking extra 15-yard penalty. You fucking cheapskate.
First and 10 at the 40.
I'd really like my team to actually perform.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Minshew. This is Chenault on the receiving end.
Like, why isn't this guy fumbling? Why? He's getting just a fucking linebacker cleaned him. Nothing.
At the 49-yard line.
Come on. No-name wide receivers are definitely legends apparently.
On first down.
Hey,
It's
Diablo
Thompson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. That'll be caught.
No, incomplete. Chenault drops it. He's hit. I grabbed his hips. It's an incomplete pass.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type.
It's incomplete. I grabbed his hips.
He looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Apparently my guys, yeah. You pay him like a fucking ticklish bone. Fucking grab their hips and they go, woo, woo,
Tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. And
This dude has a guy on his back, catches the ball. My guy gets grabbed by the hips, drops it. Bruh, like, what? This game is so busted, man.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
This game is so busted. Guy on his back, he catches the ball. I have a guy, B, grabs my hips, drop. I'd be leading right now if I got that touchdown.
Again, a run with Thompson. A pickup of about 3
This
yards,
game is
and he's
so
taken
bullshit.
down at the 31.
Jamie Collins makes the tackle.
He can catch the ball with me on his back, but I can't catch it because he grabbed my hips.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Minshew. Being chased out left. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8.
Sick coverage, guys. You blew it. I lost. I lost the game now because my guys can't cover. And his guys can catch everything.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple. Down to the 3.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time.
This game, man.
Inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. They'll run it with Hill. And he'll They'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now here's Hill. And he'll take this into the end zone.
That's ball game.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Justice Hill, his 3rd touchdown.
Because he gets every fucking fuck. I hate when Madden decides to fuck a guy over.
Well, that was
He got everything this game.
ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think
Oh well.
my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football.
I played better. I know I did.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives.
You
What
just
makes
didn't want to
them
give me a break.
successful?
When you're able to mix run
What can I do about it,
you're
right?
able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains. I'm using every cliche I know.
Like if I'm burned his defense, grabs my hips, drops a touchdown. Like I can't beat that. There's nothing I can do.
At their own 25-yard line.
I burned. It's not even a fumble. It's a drop pass. Fucking. I beat the defense, and I get punished. He doesn't beat my defense and get the catch.
Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Like he grabbed my hips, and that was warranted a drop that you get. Meanwhile, I have a guy on his back. He catches it for a first down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Like that's some bullshit. It's fucking, and just everything is covered. Everything. It's the fucking Jaguars. They are shit. Stop fucking out and, oh yeah, I can cover everybody, but fucking the Lions can't cover a player. So bullshit, man. Pass interference, defense. He just fucking interfered with me. He's already pushing me out of bounds before the ball's there. Call a penalty. Please. Please. Do your job. He's fucking pushing me out of bounds. Preventing me from making that catch. That's a penalty.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Yeah. Or full on decapitated a guy with a hit, catch, grab his hips, drop. Makes no fucking sense. Like, I hate Madden. It's not fucking fair. There is no way you should have a guy on your back and catch the ball, but you grabbed my hips, and forced it incomplete.
So time to start going in the other
There is no
direction.
fucking reasoning for it.
3rd and long.
I can't beat Madden. Simple as that. Anyways, Vinny, I'm gonna go watch the Lions game.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that